Thanks so much.
Well, the mom speaking out for the first time tonight, saying that her son isn't guilty after officers arrested the 16-year-old for murder.
Yeah, our Courtney Fromm has been following this investigation. Courtney, does his mom say why he was innocent?
Good evening, John and Terry. Now, the teen is being charged with the murder of 55-year-old Rodolfo Reyna, who's actually found dead on the sidewalk in front of his home Friday evening. Now, Reyna's sister says the teen charged with his murder and Reyna had a friendship before. And the juvenile's mother mirrored that statement, and that's why she says she doesn't believe her son could have done this.
You know, the situation really is just new to his ears as far as like a person being deceased. You know, he's not aware of being there, you know, at the time of that. And like he said, you know, he made a statement saying that he didn't do that, you know, that he would not do that. He's very close to that man. And
Letitia Watson says her son and Rodolfo Reyna lived across the street from each other.
You know, my son has a heart for people. You know, my son would go over there and mow this guy's yard twice a week.
When Lubbock police arrived on the morning of June 15th, they found Reyna's body with several gashes to his face and knee and a stab wound to his stomach. Now, Lubbock police say the teen, a neighbor, and Reyna were all hanging out earlier in the evening. Now, the teen told police he wasn't around Reyna after midnight and didn't know what happened. Gloria Reyna, Rodolfo's sister, says her brother was just trying to help the teen get back on his feet.
I never heard them argue or anything. All I know is that it got really serious and he stabbed him to death.
I do know that my son and this individual they were very close.
Police found dried blood on the front door handle of the teen's home. They also found a large kitchen knife and broken meat cleaver wrapped in a sweatshirt nearby. Police have not identified who the sweatshirt or weapons belonged to.
You know, I always told him there was limits with people. He needed to be careful.
Watson says they are planning on hiring an attorney to defend her son.
He doesn't know anybody that was involved. He says he was not involved. So as far as like evidence and extra stuff, I feel like there's a lot that's gonna come out, that needs to come out, and I feel like it will.
Now, the medical examiner's office says the cause of death is still under investigation.
Of course, Courtney, with the two families living across the street from each other, have they spoken since this incident occurred on Friday?
Yeah, I know they have spoken. I'm not exactly sure if they are seeing eye to eye, but they have lived across the street from each other for several years. So it's definitely put a little bit of a rift in that.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Courtney. Well, the latest and last suspect, one